In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to highlight text in Affinity Photo, Designer, and Publisher. This simple technique works the same way across the Affinity suite and gives you clean, editable highlights that look great in graphics, layouts, and social posts. First, select the Text tool. You'll find it in the toolbar with a T icon. If you're working with a headline, it's likely artistic text. For paragraphs, it's usually frame text, but the process is identical. Click into your text so you can work precisely, and make sure you're on the correct text layer in the Layers panel so your edits land where you expect. Next, highlight the text you want. Drag across the specific word or phrase so it's selected. This isn't applying a color yet. It just helps you see exactly how wide your highlight needs to be. If you're selecting more than one word or multiple lines, keep that selection active so you can size your highlight to fit with a little breathing room around the characters. Now, add a rectangle shape behind the text. Switch to the Rectangle tool and click-drag to draw a box that covers the selected text. Aim for a small amount of padding above and below the baseline so the highlight looks intentional rather than cramped. If you want softer edges, adjust the corner radius in the Context toolbar for a pill-style highlight. Use snapping if it helps you keep things aligned. It's a great way to keep your rectangle perfectly straight. Change the rectangle color to match your design. With the rectangle still selected, choose a fill color in the color panel or from your swatches. For a subtle effect, lower the opacity slightly. For a bolder callout, keep it solid. If there's an outline you don't want, set the stroke to none so only the fill shows. This keeps the highlight clean and avoids distracting borders around your text. Finally, move the shape below the text layer. In the Layers panel, click and drag the rectangle so it sits directly underneath the text layer you're highlighting. You can also use the Arrange commands to send it backward. The key is to make sure the text layer is on top, so the letters remain crisp and readable while the color sits behind them. If your text is inside a group, place the rectangle just beneath that text within the same group to keep everything aligned. That's all there is to it. You now have an editable, non-destructive highlight that you can resize, recolor, and reuse across Affinity Photo, Designer, and Publisher.